Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, please press the notification button so each time I post, you will get notified. Also, check me out on my other platforms, my Telegram, my YouTube, my Rumble, and here on YouTube. Well, God bless you all. It's Tuesday. We're almost to the new moon. And it's a solar eclipse. It's on the 21st. Today's the 16th. I thought tomorrow was supposed to be the solar eclipse. But I'm like, oh, it's not. Oh, it's not. So, hopefully everybody's having a great Tuesday. I came on. I was guided to. I don't want to, but here we are, my friends. We are here. Hopefully you guys enjoy the music in the background. I went back to a flip phone. I'm not kidding. You think I'm kidding? I was like, you know what? I'm done with smartphones. I'm done with people. So, Eve went back to flip phone. Literally. Flip phone. That's what she's doing. It's a little annoying texting, but I barely text. I don't even talk to anybody. But yeah. All right, we're going to say our prayers, and we're going to... Whoa, what's that about? Clear the energy real quick. So I am offering readings. If anybody would like any readings, it's in the link description box below. My email. And then I will send you an email to confirm. And then I'll tell you where to pay. And then when I get your payment, I will do your reading. So yeah. All right, my friends, I'm not going to do any like bowl tonight. I was going to do some breathing exercises, but I'm not really there yet. I'm just not there today. I just wanted to get a reading done. I just got home. I did schoolwork with the boys. And then I made dinner. Because Tuesdays is kind of my early days, but not really. Let's see. All right, guys, let's see what we have. I am taking out oracles. I am taking out, what is it? The Outlanders. We're going to use that. So let's see what we have. All right, God, Source, Universe. Our Father art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses, as those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For them is the kingdom and the power and the glory. May the Lord be with us all. I invoke the powers of Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Ariel, and Metatron to please protect my energy and my space. To also heal those that are broken and that are also in financial distress at this time. Lord, heal those that are in need of your assistance at this time. Amen. All right. All right. All right, we have one right there. Let's see what else comes out. It's not upward, so. We have two more. So I think I'm gonna adjust this a little bit. Oh, wow. Look at what we got. So we have the Tower. I've been picking this up for quite a while. I heard it's gonna burn. And it has to do with your foundation, because it wasn't built honestly. It was built out of deceit, lies, manipulation, guilt. So the tower, yeah, someone's about to go through a tower. And we're going to the solar eclipse on the 21st. And you see all that redness? And then we have foolishness. Someone chose to do some foolishness. That's why this tower was created. Where is it? The tower, foolishness, foolish behavior, foolish choices. If you guys want to throw Bible scripts at me, guess what? All my uncles are pastors. I've been going to church since I was a little girl. And one of my uncles is actually famous. So don't throw the Bible at me when I know the Bible. And guess what? God put me here, not you. So I'm doing what God has instructed me to do. I think you guys should sit down with yourself at least for 10, 15 minutes, and maybe God will give you instructions. Wait, I guess people don't know how to do that. What did the Buddhas do? What did Jesus do? Jesus sat by himself on the mountain for how many fucking days? By himself. So don't sit here and try and instruct me when you don't even know shit about anything. Fuck out of here. People annoy me. People really fucking do. Shame. Jesus wasn't even in a church. Jesus preached on the streets. Why did he pick all 12 disciples? Were all those 12 disciples in church? No. So we have the warrior. I guess you like to worship yourself. How about that? How about if you just get off my live and go somewhere else and go do something useful instead of something unuseful? All right, we're going to continue because we have a whole bunch of ignorant people on. So we're going to continue. So we have the warrior. Some of you guys have the warrior spirit within you. Some of you guys need to start speaking your truth, standing up for your truth, standing up for what you believe in. Hey, Diane. What's going on, Diane? Haven't seen you in a while. Thank you, Shine. Let me continue. Because I'm tired. I worked all day. And God told me to come on. And then I got morons on my live. I worked last week straight through until Friday. And I've worked long hours. So I get it. Saturday I cleaned my house. Sunday I cleaned my room. I did, grocery shopping and all that stuff. And so I'm going to get back to the read. I should have just turned off the chat. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right, so let's continue to finish. So yeah, so the tower, someone's going to go through a tower, and it has to do with their finances. It has to do with their foundation, because their foundation is not, it's not stable because of the foolish decisions that this person made. They're tied into situations that they really don't even want to be in. But you see how he's tied up to the tree? I heard foolish behavior. So we're going to clarify the tower. We're going to get more into it. The tower, please. Wow, we have traitor. Yeah, someone betrayed someone. Someone was an absolute traitor. But guess what? This traitor's about to go through a tower moment. And it has to do with their money. Finances. Remember with this full moon, this eclipse. Full moons with an eclipse, it's eclipsing things that no longer serve you in any way. So either you decide to break away from toxic behaviors, toxic situations, or the universe is going to do it for you. And it seems like the universe is going to do it for you. Look at the traitor with the tower. Watch out for those traitors. I'm telling you, if they... I was in a situation for like the past year and 2 months. I chose to, because that's what God wanted me to, right? So until I had no... You know, when you are just so over the manipulation, because you know they've been manipulating you, gaslighting you, using you. Better yet, they paid for hoes and they wanted me to pay for them. But they were paying for their hoes. So how does that make any sense? But to each their own. And you know what's so sad? When a man has to use you for their own benefit, and then they have to gaslight you. And oh, the best part is, my daughter was kidnapped. Which is a bullshit lie, because it would have been all over social media. It would have been all over the place. But they expect you to take care of them when they have done nothing for you but use you, put you in debt, and make you lose everything. He's a piece of shit. And I hope this happens. Just as well he made me lose all the money, I'm hoping he loses it too. Look. Oh, I hope he does. And I don't have to do nothing. Yeah, I know. So, let's see foolishness. Clarify foolishness. You know what's so funny? The guy was like, oh yeah, I'm at a hotel. And the whole time he's across the fucking country. Like, guys think that women are so stupid. Dude, did you know that I was with somebody for almost 20... Before he died, I was with him for 15 years. I heard every fucking story under the sun. Oh, wait, better yet, I work in the mental health field. Don't you think you hear fucking retarded stories all the time? foolishness. Let's clarify foolishness. You know, I'm starting to dislike men. Oh, wait. We have patience with foolishness. We're going to clarify that. All right, no problem. I'll do a freebie. Not a problem. So patience. We're going to clarify this because foolishness and patience, I'm like, wait. So this energy is convoluted. So this trader is going through a tower moment, made foolish decisions, choices. I heard gambling. Someone gambled foolishly. That's why I don't gamble. We're going to clarify patience. Wow, hopelessness. Someone's tied up. I said someone was tied up. Look. Tied up in their own lies. Someone's tied up in their own lies. Look at it. Someone's going to feel hopeless. So if you have done shitty to other people, remember, Saturn is in Aries. What you have done to others will be done unto you. Warrior. Wow. Remember I said about decisions? Look, the card came out. You can't make this shit up. So you call me Satanist. You call me whatever. It's called, I use my gifts honestly. And I use my gifts to help people. I don't use my gifts to manipulate people. So this warrior is making a decision. I have a feeling this is like the feminine energy. This is the masculine. And this is the feminine. I think that the feminine made a decision. We're going to clarify that though. Decisions. Wow, industry. So this warrior, okay, now I'm getting it. So this trader, he actually is kind of a warrior, right? He tells it, well, he doesn't tell the truth. I don't even think he knows how to fucking tell the truth, in my opinion. But this warrior has decisions to make, and it's something about the industry. So you could be a social media influencer. Diane, you ain't lying. Run far. Run far. And don't look back. Yeah. This person made some really poor choices. Now they're feeling helpless. They're going through a tower moment because of the foolish decisions. But it's requiring patience. For the heck of it, let's see. What else do you want us to see? Satisfaction. So this person got satisfaction of lying, manipulating, gaslighting, using people, telling lies, like stories. Like I was saying about the guy that I said I was talking to, he said his daughter got kidnapped. And then he said he was in New York. And then he said many lies. Amongst many lies. Amongst many lies. But he was definitely satisfied with it. You know, it's so crazy when somebody tries to break someone else down to make themselves feel better or empowered. The universe collapses. And it's time to pay the piper. I've been saying it for months now. It's time to pay the piper. Wow, we got the hangman. And you already know. Look it. You've been having dreams. You've been seeing signs. You've been warned many times. So guess what? You want to find around? You want to find out and fuck around and find out? Well, you're going to fuck around and find out. Because everything that you have done, it's time to pay the piper. And it's going to be with your finances. You see this red? Red has to do with your root chakra. Has to do with your stability. Has to do with family. Has to do with abundance. So the chaos that you have created for someone else is coming on your doorstep. One way or another. One way or another. Well, this is not what I wanted to read tonight, but I guess it is what it is. Oh, all because of money. I hope it was worth it. See that? I hope it was worth it. Well, that was a crazy reading. If you guys would like to hear more of this story, please hit the button. And let me see how many likes I get. And then I'll read this storyline on another video. But what's on the board is a shit show, which I've been reading for a while now. That's why they say, do good so good things can come to you. Do wrong, and wrong things will come to you. That's how that works. We're going to get the hero's journey, and then I'm going to read for Sam. I don't know if you're still here, Sam, but I don't want to read your cards if you're not here. All right, let's get a message for this trader. Let's get a message for the trader. Can we get a message for this trader? was pretty fast. Remember? Look it. It says 21. Plant seeds of intentions. Go, grow, and glow. That's what you need to be doing. I'm just giving you some advice, trader. Hey, the card said it, not me. $21. So, crossing the threshold. Oops. That's what I'm reading. So it says 21, plant the seeds of intentions, which is a 3. So you could be a life path 3 or something to do with 3. So it says go, grow, and glow. Every blade of grass has its angel that bends over it and whispers, grow, grow. All right, Sam. Perfect. Thank you. It says take a moment to explore what it is you truly want within the core of your being. There is a yearning in your soul to move towards your destiny. So what is it? So what is it? What seed is urging inside of you? Dig past the top layers of ego, socialistic conditioning, and shoulds, and you will find your soul print, waiting your attention so it can guide you towards your most magnificent expression. Access this information in your dreams. What was I saying? You can't make this shit up. I'm just a messenger. That's all I'm doing. I'm just messaging. But hey, people want to hate. Well, whatever. We're going to continue. So, dig past the top layers of ego, socialistic conditioning, and shoulds, and you will find your soul blueprint, waiting your attention so it can guide you towards your most magnificent expression. Access this information in your dreams with a dream declaration. Clarity states that you would like your dreams to take you. My dreams will reveal how I can step into my most empowered creative expression. When you do this, your dreams are given a powerful fertilizer. Allow your dreams declaration to be garden hoe that cuts out the weeds of noise and distractions. That's why I went back to a flip phone. Contemplate your intentions throughout the day and use your dream declaration as a meditation that tucks you in at night and wakes you up in the morning. We were just talking about meditating. Some people can't meditate for 5, 10, 15 minutes. But they like to talk shit. Or they think they know what they're talking about. Like throwing Bible verses like I had never went to church before. I've been going to church since I was 4 years old. And all my uncles are pastors. All of them. But that's no here nor there. So it says, symbol dreams, seeds of flowers. Seeds of flowers in a dream suggest that you are a fertile phase. Honor the stages of your life as well as your intentions to grow new aspects of your soul's desires in the garden of your life. Flowers bring the message to celebrate each stage, from gestation to full blossom. Know that nature wants you to grow to the highest and depths of glory only you can express. Remember, this is your journey, no one else's. This is your path, no one else's. If God told you to go fucking read some tarot, go fucking do that. Who cares what anybody says? Who gives a fucking flying shit? Because at the end of the day, that relationship is between you and God. Your intentions is what matters. There's good and bad in everything. It's the intention. Mantra. All of nature is rooting for me to grow into my highest soul's blueprint. What was I saying? There you go. That was your message. Sam, I'm going to read for you now. I just need to pick a deck. I don't know which deck. Excuse me. Oh, I didn't need the birthday, but thank you. Your numbers are very interesting, Sam. Have you done your numerology? Let me see something. I figured. He has nothing else better to do. But that's here nor there. You're welcome, Diane. All right. My hair's all crazy today. So crazy. All right, we're going to get a message for Sam Lopez. All right, God, Source, Universe. Let's clear out that energy because that was pretty... All right. Can we get a message for Sam Lopez? So, Sam, so they want you to take a risk on something that you probably have been thinking about, but you are like contemplating if it's going to work or not. They want you to take a risk. Whatever that is. I don't know if you're creating something. I don't know if you want to make a new business or you have a business idea or you have something in mind, but it's something creative. But they want you to go and risk. Take a risk. Look. You seen that? It came in my freaking hand. I said risk, Sam. There you go. I want you to take a risk. And you seen me shuffle. It was like literally, you seen it. It came out. Like literally, it came out. So Sam, they want you to take a risk. And I have a feeling, ooh, I just got the goosebumps. It's going to work out. Okay. But we're going to get one more card. Let's see what else. So usually how I do things, I channel the message that I'm picking up on, and then a card will fall like it just did, and it will confirm what I just said. That's all. So they want you to take a risk on a business idea or a creative project that you have, that you've been thinking about, that you don't know if it's going to work or not. You don't know until you try. Sometimes those risks could be a good one. You know what I mean? So like when I started tarot, I took a big risk because of the fact that all my uncles are pastors And I was raised in a religious home. But I've always had gifts since I was a child. No one ever told me the things I used to do when I was a kid. Now that I'm on my own and I met my twin flame, which was back in 2017, I met my twin. My twin activated me. Twins are real, but twins, so what it is with twin flames, they are a lesson on your spiritual journey. They activate you, then you start walking your journey. So that's what happened to me. So are me and my twin ever going to be together? No, it was a karmic lesson. He helped me on my spiritual path, and now I get to help others. I'm just manifesting a soulmate. A divine soulmate. Not just anybody. You're a Capricorn? Capricorns make a lot of money. Capricorns know how to make money. I have a Capricorn moon. We know how to make money. And we don't have to sell our ass to make money either. Wait, we don't even have to do OnlyFans either. All right. Let's get a message for Sam Lopez, please. The January baby. Can I get a message for Miss Lopez? Sam Lopez, please. Oh, ho, ho. We got a trickster on the board. I heard don't trust someone. I heard it, there's a snake. Don't tell anyone your plans. Hear me. Don't tell anyone your plans. Ooh, I don't like this card. It's like they're Two-Faced. It's someone you know. But in this full moon, it's going to reveal who this person is. Don't tell anyone your plans. Keep them quiet. Whatever business ideas you have, whatever creative projects you have, anything that you have that you want to speak so badly, don't say a word. There you go. Confirms what you... Wow. They fucked you over. Bad. They were like, yeah, I'll help you. Ooh, I could just... Oh. Let me get out that energy. Home. Something with a home. You said security company, so there you go. So, oh, this gives me the heebie-jeebies. Let's pull some more cards. Look it. Remember I said you got a new business idea? Look it. Creation. I said you're going to create something new. It's going to be successful, but you need to take a risk. Watch out for the false messiahs. Be careful who you get readings from. They're not all they say what they say they are. Look, I'm not lying. False messiah. It's a false god. Kind of like Muslims. You know how they worship Muhammad? And Muhammad was screwing a 6-year-old little girl? And that's the person you praise to? Okay. That's a false god. Just letting you know. So that was your message. I heard they don't want me to read anymore, so. But yeah. Remember I said it's going to be successful? Wealth. Don't tell anyone your business ideas, your creations. Don't tell anyone. Keep it quietly until you manifest it, until it grows. But don't say a word. Just be careful. Also, I heard watch out your emails. Fake emails. I heard spam callers. I heard check your bank statements. Keep track of your bank statements. Wow. Don't worry, I got screwed over. I lost all my bank accounts because of the guy I was talking to. I lost everything because of him. And then he has the audacity to keep online. So I get it. And that was the only guy that asked me for money. And hold on, he's a millionaire. So-called millionaire. If you was a millionaire, why are you asking me for money? Why are you asking me to get you out of all your jams when you haven't even got me out of not even fucking one jam? And the crazy part is, he knows I'm a single parent. He knows I have health issues. He knows I just got into a car accident and you're asking me for money. That's fucking crazy. Like, I helped him in the beginning because I knew what he was going through. Right? And in the beginning, I never trusted him. I never really liked him anyways. Then I got into investing and all this other stuff. And then, like, he asked me out and I was like, no, because I don't want to date anybody. Because I was still going through some personal things with my twin, which we haven't spoken in 6 years. I haven't seen my twin in 6 years. I've seen him a few times because, you know, I work where he lives. Well, the area where he lives, where I used to live. So I see him once in a great while. But have we ever had an interaction now? You know who you could contact, Sam? I have a person for you. Because nobody's not on. Because I just got, actually, nobody just did a job for me. And it was overdue. And I didn't want to do it, but God said, go do it. So I did. Her name is Wicked Virgo. She's really good. She was born on my birthday. We were born on each other's birthdays. So she's a Virgo. I'm a Virgo. I was born on the 26th. I was born on the 26th. She's an awesome reader. I do get readings from her once in a while. But she does do protection spells. I do them. I'm a Reiki master and an integrated energy therapist, so I already know how to do it. But those are my techniques. She works more with spells and candles and herbs. I don't do herbs. I don't do candles. I don't do any of those. But if you can get a hold of, it's called Wicked Virgo. Wicked Virgo. Don't say anything. Delete it. Delete it. Delete it. I'm going to hide it because I don't want anybody to know. Because I want to protect you. Because if I don't protect you guys, who's going to protect you? What the heck is going on? I'm just going to hide that. No! Hold on. What? Oh, you removed her comment? Sorry, Sam. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that, Sam. Thank you, Diane. I just didn't want anybody knowing what she's doing because I don't want anybody doing anything nasty to her. She's gone through enough. I felt the energy. I don't want to feel it anymore. Sorry, Samo, that you're going through that. Trust me, I know. Someone left me in financial ruins. So I get it. So see, I was meant to be on. Oh, Diane, I was heard to give you a message. I don't know if you want me to or not. Let me know. I will. And I was waiting for your email. I didn't get an email from you. Sorry, Sam. I did not mean it. I was just trying to hide what you were saying. And it just did what it did. What's the word? What's the bird? The word bird? Word to the bird? We're just going to use the same deck. Actually, they don't want me to use the same deck. They want me to use the Lightworker. That's interesting. Yeah, because nobody took his classes last weekend. I actually have to get a hold of him somehow. And then Keith, me and Keith has been emailing each other as well, so. Oh, really? Message for Diane, please. That was fast, look. See. Oh, you got 2. Look at this. Look at this, Diane. 1111. Messages in the numbers. And then we also have karmic clearing, which is pretty interesting because this is what this full moon is supposed to be doing. So you're doing a good job. It's saying that you're doing a good job. Whatever you're doing it. But you're clearing out a lot of karmic cycles. Because also 5 has to do with change. So 5 has to do with massive change. But we also have an 1111. So you could be seeing 1111 a lot. Karmic clearing. I want to actually read the karmic clearing and see what... Well, you've been doing that for quite a while. Since you moved out of your apartment. But we're going to read the book one. Karmic clearing. So it says, you are fast outgrowing a level of consciousness to which are attended, particularly wounds, issues, and struggles. As you outgrow what consciousness, these issues will release their grip on you. You are receiving divine notice that karmic clearing is taking place through a combination of your own efforts and spiritual grace. What was I saying? That's crazy. From the heart of the divine, it is time for an old wound to be released once and for all. I'm picking up on a masculine energy from a past. There's a masculine energy that you still think about. He wasn't good to you. He wasn't for you. It's like you still have this lingering resentment. So let's finish. Karma is not punishment. Karma is essentially our soul's lessons planned for this lifetime, carried over from past lifetimes. It is the way you grow and develop a soul, sometimes through challenges and sometimes through blessings. Our positive karma, we were just talking about this. Diane, we were just talking about this in the read. So the read is following your reading. So see, Diane, I tell you, every time you come on, the read is on point. Every fucking time. Every time. That's crazy. Or where did I leave off? Also, when opportunities flow easily and healing happens swiftly, there is a sense of positive karma as easy grace that effectively takes place in your life. This is what happens when you are clear enough of your own past pain to have little resistance between us and the natural life of flow. More challenges, karma is revealed in the lessons we are still learning. These usually appear in pain, circumstances, or reflections that repeat themselves in our lives. The stronger the soul, the more challenging the lesson it is willing to master this lifetime. As with any education, the higher the level of training, the more demanding the work. When you are working through big challenges, it is often a sign that you are on an advanced spiritual path. Must you always have struggle in your life as an advanced soul? Of course not. As you master your lessons, you will find you developed an ability to live your life more peacefully. However, it would be incorrect to interrupt a struggle as a sign that you are not progressing spiritually. Interesting, Diane, because I was thinking about that today. I was like, God, like everything that I did on my spiritual path, because I've been on my spiritual path for 7 years. And I'm like, why? Like, okay, I know people that come into our lives are lessons. So it's pretty interesting how this card came out for you, because this is the same question I was thinking in my mind today. Like, I've been through some shit. And I'm like, God, when am I going to get retribution for all the shit that, you know? It's crazy. Sometimes the more painful a struggle has been, the more difficult it can be to release the pain associated memories of scars. The spiritual worlds know you are in need of divine intervention to help clear a pattern that has once painfully launched in your body, mind, and soul. Enough of the struggle. Divine love now offers loving and freedom. We clear karma by learning to trust and relax, by choosing not to punish ourselves with shame, guilt, fear, or worthlessness. By continuing to balance our efforts with a surrender into divine grace, we take responsibility for our own healing. Doing all that we can and trusting that the universe will lovely and effectively handle everything else so that you can progress and succeed. If you have been struggling with a long-term issue, this oracle card comes as a particular sign that the universe wants to step in and assist you. Repeat the never mind. That's incantation. Never mind. So everything that we were reading is everything we've been discussing for a while now. Since actually we met, Diane. See, God is never late. God is never late. Even though me and God be fighting, I'm like, I don't want to do a live. I don't think that my energy's up for it today. God's like, no. I'm the boss. You do what I say. Okay. So I do what my boss says. And God is my boss. Not no man, not no woman, not anybody's my boss. The only boss I listen to is God. Because guess what? God's the only one that got me this far. It wasn't no man. It wasn't no woman. It was God. Did I have help along the way? Yes. But God is the only one that I sat with, and He's guided me every step of the way. And here I am. I was a student, and I'm still a student. I'm still learning. And I'm a teacher. So, because we also teach from our own experiences, you know. But Sam, was the reading satisfying for you, my dear? And you, Diane? He's always on time. God is always on time. Even though when I pout like a little, He's always on time. Because I be pouting. I'm like, God, like, and God's like, you know what? Are you done pouting? Are you done? Are you done, my daughter? Are you done? I'm glad. So yeah, I am providing readings. So if you guys need any readings from me, Everything is in the description box. Also, if you guys would like to donate to my channel, all donations will be going to my kids. Really? So, yeah, so all donations will be going to my children and bills, pretty much. So if you guys would like to donate, that would be great. Everything is in the I can't even talk. In the link description box below. All my information. Also, I have cards for sale too. I have my oracles. I do have. I have these ones. Wow, never settle for less. Look at that. That's the card that came out. And then we have, wow, a sign. Look. And this is my other deck. Yeah. See? Never settle for less than you deserve. Because God knows what you deserve. And you don't deserve less. You deserve more. Well, my friends, I gotta go. I have a 12-hour shift tomorrow. I've been working crazy hours. People are losing their shit. So I'm pretty much gonna be on the road all day tomorrow. So I don't know when I'll be back. I'm only here when God tells me to come on and me and him be fighting. So, because I got to deal with morons like earlier that were on my live. That's just shit we got to deal with. So, wow, Sam, look, I split the deck. Look, Samo. Look at this. I split the deck and look at what card came out. It's a sign. It's a sign, Sam. It's a sign. But don't tell anybody your plans. Don't tell anybody. Keep them quiet. So, yeah. Well, my friends, I'm out of here. I want to take a shower. And I want to relax. So, I don't know. I'll be on this week. I'm not sure. I'm going to try to be consistent. I'm trying to see donations if anyone will donate. Because, we're all here trying to help. And I'm not here to charge, but if anybody would like to donate, that would be great. I don't know. I just can't. I don't have it in me. I believe if somebody needs a message, they need a message. And I feel bad charging anybody. So if I was a scammer, or if I wanted your money, I would have charged. And I'm not charging. I'm giving free advice. So, much love to you as well, Sam. All right, my friends. All right, Diane, thanks for being my mob tonight. I was hoping Keith and Nobody came on. He switched his name to Nobody. It's not I Am anymore. So, I will catch you guys. Happy, it's Wednesday. It's going to be Wednesday, so have a good Wednesday. Say your prayers. Be grateful for what you have instead of what you don't have. And count your blessings. All right? Have a good evening. I'll see you guys in the next live. Bye.